For all our fans of pie content, this is a special video all about pies.
I'll be putting the pie hat on shortly.
What's your pie hat?
This one, the green one.
The German man's hat.
Bavarian pie hat.
It's a German hat. Yep. So what's your order going to be, Bracky?
Sausage roll, I'm thinking.
Sausage roll.
Yeah.
You're going to go Coca-Cola with that?
Might have to.
Righto. Well, I'm going to go a pie.
You think that's wise?
Yeah, very wise.
Is this it?
God, Devo, the pies are sold out at the butcher's pantry. Brack. First pie disaster.
I can't speak.
All right, but we've had the tip that we should head down to the Brumbies on Main Street and they do a good pie. Righto. Pie adventurers, you know we don't give up at the first hurdle.
Brumbies Dolby.
Let's go. Righto, pie lovers, this is it. First pie of the trip. You know, all pies are equal in my eyes until you try them. So this is a Brumbies pie from Dolby, and Bracky's going the sausage roll from Dolby Brumbies. Righto. Get a bit of eating and a bit of action.
Tasted good. Filling. A little bit different.
Hot enough?
Hot enough, yes.
All right, not disappointed. Okay. Rightio. Here we go. So we've got well-baked crust, not flaky, looks pretty short. Top. Yeah, looks flaky. Okay, let's go. Isn't the first bite of a pie excellent?
Condiment before or after walk? I think condiment's first.
Look, I don't think it's going to be the pie of the year. This might be a 3 mouthfuls and stop sort of pie.
Yeah, well, it is Brumbies.
Okay, third mouthful. Well,
Could be worse, could be better.
Yeah, it's hot, it's savoury, it's a bit bready. It's no, you know, flaky delight. But anyway, pie lovers, so great to have you on the journey with us. First of many.
The
Oh, hang on, Bracky's back in.
sorry,
Oh, German hat.
gotta put my pork pie hat on.
Absolutely.
Quite good. I'll give it a, maybe a 7.
7 out of 10.
Well, it's pretty good.
Bloody hell, mate, that's high.
Cheers.
No, I'm not going anywhere near that. That was a adequate pie. It gets 4 out of 10. I'm gonna go judge.
Hard.
Yeah, I'm judging tough. I'm waiting for that flaky delight.
Oh, triple flaky.
Yeah. Okay, off we go. So we're leaving Dolby, heading for
Cunningham Street towards
Roma.
Archibald Street.
Let's go. Look, I'm just binning a pretty below par little wrap that I made this morning. We're getting very low on supplies, but there's no point in stocking up while we're travelling every day for hundreds and hundreds of kilometres. But I just wanted to say, when we set out, we thought, oh, we're going to be having some great pies. Here we go. Do you know what? We haven't. Mark, there are not many pies out there in Australia.
Depends where you go. There'll be pies in Suzuna. There's a great pie in Walker.
One great pie. One. Hawker. It was called the Flinders Food Co. or something.
Just need to find a bakery out here in Western South Australia. Not many people bakery is a bit thin on the ground.
But we are about to head down the western coast of the Eyre Peninsula, and there may be a few pie opportunities ahead. There's one little bakery that I read about this morning, which is, I think it might even be an honesty box. Was it just as we went through Ceduna? Or anyway, we'll see if we can find it today. But yeah, pies, terrible. And
Streaky Bay pie. What's that out of 10?
well, it was a bit bready. There was no crispy delight. I know I'm harsh, but come on, people, it's puff pastry.
The sausage rolls, all right. It's a bit odd.
Bit odd.
What's going on there?
And I was wondering whether I should get a few supplies on board to make some better road sandwiches for tomorrow. But then we'll be back into a bit more
Yeah, we're going through
humanity. Yeah, so we'll take our chances. I don't know, it's weird when you're travelling, isn't it? Because you're eating other people's food, and it's not ideal. Because really what I want to eat is just warm, nourishing veggies. What about you, Mark? What do you really like eating?
I do like a pie, but a mince pie, puff pastry, preferably with peas. Sort of shallow more than
Deep.
thick.
Oh, shallow, right, yeah. So that's why you like the Yoronga pie. It's shallow.
So yeah, it's not too bad, but it's not perfect. The perfect pie was from the pie man when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, do tell.
Shallow,
Yeah.
puff,
Yep.
hot, mince, dark gravy, well,
Salty.
peas, fresh out of the pea saucepan. Oven on the back of the truck.
Where was the pie man parked?
He just wander around, drive around. Pie man.
I never knew a
Come
pie
down your
man.
street.
How much did you pay for the pie man's pie?
I don't know, I can't remember.
How come you had money for a pie?
Must have been earning money. I don't know.
No, there's no pies going on around Nesia Stockwell's house, I can tell you that. You got 20 cents when the tooth fairy came. But that was straight up to the hot.
Might have even been in pound, shilling and pence back in the day.
Yeah, once you got 20 cents, that was straight up to the top shop to get the lollies. And you could get a lot of lollies for 20 cents back in 1966. Oh, hang on, when did the money change? 66.
14th of February 1966.
Okay, must have been after that. 67, 20 cents went a long way. Sure, travelling's hard work. Stressful. A lot of shit goes on. And then...
Find the beach bakery.
Find the beach bakery in Port Lincoln. Just what a scene. So much going on in there. Quite a few dreadlocks. A lot of beautiful young people. And coffee. Cheers. Hey pie lovers, this is going to be a good one. Crispy, flaky, short crust underneath. Yummy. Oh, real short crust pastry. Beautiful. Pasty review, Mark.
First pasty. Pasty. Of the trip. We attempted before. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of like the almost curried vegetable.
Pastry lovely.
Oh, the pastry's tops.
Top spot. Except watch out for the razorfish. Don't step on them. I'll eat your toes off. Okay, there hasn't been many pies on this trip, but we got the tip. from the York Peninsula. Oh, not to miss out on the Yorktown pie. It's very good. Flaky. What's the
Yorktown pie.
yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent filling. Flaky pastry everywhere. I love it.
Here we are in the car. Buck and LJ having a pie.
Strathalbyn Corner Bakery.
What do you think?
Pretty good. It's not flaky enough on the bottom for my taste, but the inside's excellent. Flaky top, good.
Look, it's nice being back in pie territory, isn't it?
And
Out
it's hot.
there in the outback. Pies are few and far between. Yeah, I just can't lower my standards and have a service station pie. I don't have it.
Well, you know, Lisa Jane's standards are very high.
Yeah, okay. Pie update from Strathalbyn as we head for Robe. Where the fuck are we, man?
Who cares? We got a good pie. Vanilla pie. Yeah. From the Windara Bakery. Look like they knew what they're doing. There's a jam donut in the back.
A leader. So yeah, I had a bit of a rough night last night. I'm just sort of coming to quietly. Hello, Coffee, my old friend. Yeah, I'm not sure what the story was. We're in Robe and we're in a comfy cabin in a caravan park. Great view over the ocean. Beautiful rainbow. And we picked up a little bit of lobster for lunch. Perhaps lobster is a wee bit rich for me, I think. How did you go with the lobster? No?
No problem.
Digested that up? The man's an inferno. What can I say?
What?
You're an inferno. Can digest anything.
What are you suggesting?
Anyway, just picked up a few magazines and the Saturday papers in the Penola News Agency. Anything else in there that took your fancy, Mark?
Well, it's a collection of, how shall I say, gentlemen's magazines, including guaranteed 12 Hugh Tudors. But as my wife remarked, you have access at least 2 every night.
Good fun. Okay, we're off to Apollo Bay and we've got 3 nights.
Soon we'll be in Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 nights in a house there, so that's nice, isn't it? Stop moving for a bit. Okay. Good chat. Hey pie lovers, this is some more pie content. We are here in Apollo Bay. We've stopped at the bakery and it's the home of the scallop pie, so I'm on holidays, I've got to try it. Marky?
Good. Good pie. Nice top. Nice inside.
Okay, scallop pie. Here we go. I don't think I've ever had one before, but okay. Oh yeah, so nice. That's super yummy. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Midway pie update. It's amazing. It's really beautiful. And I just wanted to show anybody who would be interested in such a thing. Look at that. We were thinking it'd have like 2 scallops in it, but lots more than 2. It's packed and it cost $12. Interesting, so that's why. Okay, back to the bar. Tuesday morning, we're on the Great Ocean Road and Bracky is ready for a pie. Me, not so much. I'm still recovering from the scallop pie yesterday. That'll do me for a bit, I think. But anyway, so we stopped at the Great Ocean Road Bakery There it is. Get some good crits. It's hard to see through there. And they weren't quite ready, but the lady went and checked in the oven and pulled it out. Must be piping hot, Brack.
Well, it's ready enough. Could have been cooked a little bit more.
Super hot, flaky.
Flaky on top.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a 7.
Morning, pie lovers. We're just on last bites.
Disappointing. Proven name of it.
G'day, buddies. So we're in Bermagui, and there's a situation going down. The winds are really high.
Marine wind warning.
And I mean blow you over kind of winds. So we just filled up with petrol and we thought, okay, it's time for a pie and a coffee. But the power's out, and as the lady in the bakery just said, there's a lot of bush out there. Who knows where it is, hey? So luckily we had some cash. We got a pie, which is why we're doing pie content.
Pie content, and luckily the BP has a generator, so we get fuel as well.
Okay, how's your sausage roll, buddy?
Very average.
Do you want to show it to us?
Look, the sausage roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, the comic stylings of
See,
Mark
I mean, it looks like it might be okay, but it's just kind of there.
We got it there. It's not good, huh?
I guess it's just not,
Okay, here's the pie. Yeah, you want it to be hotter. Of course, that looks pretty yummy. It looks pretty handmade, doesn't it?
Go on. How is it?
It's nice.
I better try a bit.
It's salty, flaky. That's okay, huh?
It's average.
Oh, it's better than some we've had. I reckon worst pie goes to... Damn, where were we? We were driving out of Dargo.
The footy.
Oh, really? Worst pie goes to the Melbourne MCG. Second worst pie goes to the place we have stopped at when we left Dargo and we were getting petrol.
At Bruthen, or Brothen, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, well, it
On
wasn't
the Princess Highway in Victoria, square pie normally disappoints then.
And also sort of pallid filling, you know? Anyway, thanks for coming on the trip with us, pie lovers. We might get another pie in yet before we get home, for sure. For sure, it stays away. Okay, bye. Bye from the pie. Time for a pie report. Oh, I should also give you a update on where we're heading. We're heading up the headwater of the Hunter River in Gundy, outside of Scone, which is where my father's mother's family came from. Yeah, the Buttons and the Bridges. And we're following a road and instructions from my auntie, and also we found a good article in Living History's website. So we're off to find my great-great-grandfather and the place where my mum and my dad and my auntie went when they were kids. Anyway, family history, blah blah blah. Pie report from
Head east on
Aberdeen.
Street towards
Aberdeen.
McQueen Street.
From
New
Crofts
England
Pies,
Highway, then
over to
turn
Mark.
left onto McQueen Street.
What's it like?
Well, it's round, which is a good start. A round pie's better.
Yep.
Top pastry, good. Bottom pastry. Filling, about a 7.
It's not that generic mince, is it?
Almost.
Looks a bit like it.
It's a bit different.
A bit pale. Not
Oh,
enough.
It's not too bad.
Not enough baked bones in that broth.
Anywho,
Yeah.
old mate here has given us a route which turns up before Scone.
Okay, I better go and attend. Here's a pie aficionado.
G'day.
Where are you, mate?
Worcestershire.
Gloucester. Or is it Gloucester?
Like Worcester or
Anyway.
Where's Herbie's? No. Heavies.
Heavies. How's your pie?
Yeah, pretty good. It's not flaky at all.
Flaky?
No.
Not flaky.
Good all the same.
Tasty. Last pie of the trip, honey.
Which one?
Last pie or
I don't think
penultimate?
It'll be one tomorrow for sure. Gyro. Remember the gyro pie? It was good.
One more to go. Oh my God. And so we come to the last pie of the trip. You can't say we didn't bring you pie content.
Sky high pie content.
Yep. Here we go. We're in Tenterfield. We're going into the bakery.
Let's do it.
Flat white and a pie, thanks. Okay, the Tenterfield pie. We've got... look, I don't mind the pastry. It's not flaky, but geez, it's homemade. Okay, so that's... Straight away you go. Points there. You can just tell someone's made this by hand. The savoury filling is very dark, so that's points there. Salty enough. And there's a little bit of a flavour of a herb in there, like thyme. So I'd have to say this is a very nice pie.
You rate it more than 6.75.
Yeah. That's yummy. I think...
The pastry's too thick.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you can sort of see that pastry. That's nice short crust pastry. Yummy. Top last pie. So that's the end of the pie video. Hope you loved it as much as we loved eating those pies. For Brack and I, we'll be going back on our diets tomorrow. I'll probably make some lentil soup. Some soup and yeah, clean living. Yoga's on in the morning. Back to it, swimming, carrying on like a healthy 62-year-old, not behaving like an idiot on holidays, eating pies and drinking coffees. Woohoo! That's been fun, and we hope you've enjoyed our pie content. Lots of love from us and the road.
Well, you may have had pies. Pies 22 on 7. You might have had 22 pies. You might have had 15.
Yeah, well, you know, I've caught every one of them, so we can go back. You going to sign off?
Ciao for now. Pie lovers.
Hey kids, it is months after we finished the trip with all the pies in it, and I still haven't finished that edit. I just don't know how much to cut it down. Part of me just wants to roll it all through, and other part of me thinks, nah, just cut it down. I don't know. Still don't know. But the reason we're popping back in...
Yes. It's another pie.
Because we're having a pie. And we picked this one up at the Bow Desert Bakery, the Bowie Bakery. And I'm just going to say, it's a top pie. There you go. I'll turn you around so you can see it. Here it is. Dark, well-cooked pastry. Dark, rich gravy. That is a yummy, yummy meat pie. Anyway, we're just on the Boonah Bow Desert Road, sitting behind a truck, travelling very slowly. And
Someone's just overtaken him on the double lines.
good, safe. And we're planning our next trip to WA next winter. It's too hot at the moment to travel. It's 30 degrees outside and about 100% humidity. But in the car, it's nice and cool. Anyway, Goodbye now.
Bye bye.